Barakatah Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Bahakmadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders in Great Millstone, who rule well and teach well with sincerity, honesty, and integrity. Brothers labor in this truth, putting their life on the line, especially in these times. Salutations to you brothers and you brothers and sisters who believe in this truth wholeheartedly and sincerely. Shalom to the hopeful elect. Alright? This man gave me through the spirit of Paul Yahweh Shai, gave me the inspiration. I was listening to the elder bishop Manatazak from all that I think it's I know he's in, I don't know, I think in Connecticut. I know they was in Springfield, Mass at one time. But playing this Great Millstone, right? But Trump administration reinstates and expands travel ban. All right, so President Donald Trump on Wednesday restricted the entry of travelers. Matter of fact, let's read the first part. I'm sorry. The effort comes as the president has pursued extraordinary measures to curtail legal and illegal immigration. So not even, then they're going to curtail, reduce, when you go into that word curtail, let's get it, look up, it goes into reduce and extend a quantity, impose a restriction on it, you see? So he's going to curtail legal and illegal immigration. So even people who thought they coming over here the right way, this man is going to make it difficult on you, man. All right? Donald Trump on Wednesday restricted the entry of travelers to the United States from more than a dozen countries, resurrecting and expanding sweeping restrictions from his first term that are expected to draw swift legal challenges. The presidential proclamation slated to go into effect June 9th fully restricts the entry of individuals from Afghanistan, Myanmar, Chad, Republic of Congo, Equatorial Guinea, Eritrea, Haiti, Iran, Libya, Somalia, Sudan, and Yemen. It also partially restricts the entry of travelers from Burundi, Cuba, Laos, Sierra Leone, Togo, Turkmenistan, and Venezuela. So a key couple of them like Haiti, Venezuela, but Jake, where Jake is at, and mainly where Ham and Jake is at, man. You have some Ishmael, I think, in there, some Ishmael in there. But mainly, man, you got Ham and Jake, but ultimately, man, they start. You see what's happening here in America with, they're mainly coming out the Northern Kingdom, all right, but now they're gonna start, doing more of the Southern Kingdom, because you don't hear too much. You see a few Haitian people get deported, but you're gonna see a lot more, man, a lot more, and it's getting crazy. And then now they're making it more difficult. Now, like you said, he's restricting even legal or illegal. So even if you thought you came here the right way, he's making it more difficult for you, man. And that's how you know this man is coming down with a great wrath, because if he had a short time, and mainly at the tribe, the nation of Israel, man, the 12 tribes, man. You see, and you're gonna start seeing it. We're gonna see with Haiti, even Benjamin, man. Watch, you're gonna start seeing them doing with Benjamin, right? He's just taking his time. Then eventually, man, all of the 12 tribes, man, because that's Esau Edom's problem. You see how he welcomed those South Africans with open arms, man. You don't see I didn't see no like Edomite European countries on this place, man. You see, I could be mistaken. You can put in the comment board. But I didn't see no European Edomite countries, man, because he's gonna welcome them with open arms, man, because this is their kingdom, this is their rulership, and his main issue and problem is with Jake, and everybody else is casualties of war, man. That's how it goes, man. So, man, this man's coming down with a great wrath. That's why, right now, the prophets on the highways and byways putting up these digital epistles is telling the nation, is warning the nations, alarming the nations, crying aloud and sparing not, because we know it's only going to get worse, man. This man had only been in office for 6 months, man. You see, now we coming into a time. What time is it? A Pride Month. As a matter of fact, I got to do another lesson, Lord willing, on this. You had and I'll just briefly mention it. Is your boy what's his name? Des Bryant. He was saying how he's not with that whole, because there was a commercial talking about football is GAY, football is this, football is that, when it comes to that alphabet community. And he was like, yo, I'm not teaching that to my sons, right? And people are starting to put their foot down, man, because especially Jake, man, putting their foot down, because they seeing what this cruel ruler is doing, man. This wicked ass ruler is doing, man. He's changing the natural use. He's trying to change what is the natural use for men and women. You see, I'm telling you, it's okay to be a sodomite, man. You see, it's okay to be on a woman that is a carpet muncher, man. You see, it's okay to dress up in women clothes as a man, or a man and women in man clothes, man. You can, and that's why this place got to be destroyed, man. But as we just going into this article, this man knows he has a short time, man. This man knows he has a short time, and the Lord is speeding things up, man. Like the scripture says, the days is getting shortened, because there'll be no flesh left for the elect's sake, right? The days are being shortened for the elect's sake, because if not, there'll be no flesh left to be saved, man. Roughly paraphrasing. But as you can see, man, that's why we gotta constantly pray without ceasing, man, and read and get in tune, man. Get in tune with Yahweh Shai, man. You gotta really be on point right now, man. And talking to myself first and foremost, man. I was just praying, like, man, it's important for us to increase our faith in these times. Pray for the Lord to give us more spirit of fear of Him. Give us a spirit of fear of Him, and the spirit of trust in Him in a time of these perilous times that's fastly approaching on us, man. You see, and the Lord is he's trying us like gold in the fire, man. And we gotta constantly examine ourselves and looking to please the Lord in these times, man. Because right now, man, as you can see, your only covering, so like your brothers and sisters. So your only covering is gonna be Yahweh Shai, man. Because man, brothers gonna get detained in FEMA camps. Brothers and sisters gonna get detained in FEMA camps. Your children, your family, right? And the only thing that's gonna keep you solid in those times is Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. All right, and Lord willing, the Lord constantly, like I just said, keeps His spirit on us, man. Because man, you see what's going on. If you're spiritually discerning what's going on, you seeing this man is moving fast, man. You got more cases of more cases of a new pandemic, a new plan, an endemic, right? You're seeing more cases popping up, right? They said it's in different places, more people catching the vid again, right? Don't be surprised, man, because this man is gonna come. When he comes down, there's gonna be a whole bunch of things at once, man. A cluster of events. You see, that's happening all at once, man. So that's why we got to constantly be praying without ceasing, man. This is getting real, man. And if you're not paying attention, the Lord put the veil over your eyes, man. You see, he puts that, the scripture says, wake up, thou that is asleep, It's high time right now. Matter of fact, let's grab that real quick. And then we'll go, let's grab that real quick. And we'll end it. Romans 13:11, it reads, and that knowing the time, that now it is high time to awake out of sleep, but now is our salvation nearer than we believed. The night is far spent, the day is at hand. Let us therefore cast off the works of darkness, and let us put on the armor of light. Let us walk honestly as in the day, not in the rioting and drunkenness, all right? Not in chambering and wantonness, not in strife and envy, all right? So, it's more than ever, this is the time to put on Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, put on as the elect, and take off that wicked nigga, man. We gotta put on those white raiment, the white clothing, all right, which signifies purity, But we're not, we know our righteous as filthy rags, right? But we know we're gonna put on as the elect, all right? And it reads verse 14, but put ye on the Lord Yahweh Shah HaMashiach, and make not provision for the flesh, all right? Because the flesh is weak, man. The flesh and the spirit, they war against each other, man. And that's why we got to constantly be tapped in and logged in. Because, man, the devil is like the roaring lion seeking whom he may devour, all right? So we got to constantly be praying without ceasing, man. And praying that the Lord have mercy on us, man. All right, it says, but put ye on the Lord Yahweh Shah HaMashiach, and make not provision for the flesh to fulfill the lust thereof, all right? And that's what we got to do, man. Again, when I do these lessons, start with myself first and foremost, man. We got to constantly be moving and walking in the spirit, man. Because this devil's coming down with a great wrath. And he's slowly, you see it, he's putting together his infrastructure, his plan, his plans, and how he's going to come rapidly. Because you already seeing, man, Jake, man, Jake ain't paying attention, man. Jake is the Northern Kingdom. They're not paying attention, man. They're paying attention, but see, Jake, the regular, Jake that has they've been here, the citizen, man, they're like, they see it happening, but it's like, as long as it doesn't affect them. But it's going to trickle down to all you Jake, man. You seen what's going down with the Northern Kingdom, the Southern Kingdom either, with Haiti. Then you're going to start seeing it with the Benjamites, man. Because I know some Benjamites that came here, swindled their way over here, man. And people do what they got to do. But then they come here to America and realize this is the American dream is not real, But the Lord have them here for a reason. And the Lord has this Esau Edom coming down on them for a reason, man. All right, so we just, again, put on Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, man, as we just read. It's high time to wake out of sleep, man. All right, so with that, pray this was edifying. Shalom to the whole elect.